সবাই ভালো থাকবেন, আনন্দ থাকবেন, সেই stand near the door. You want to go forward with all of you. Thanks and good night. Thank you.
ধন্যবাদ অসীম সাহা।
আছেন, ভালো আছেন?
I'd like to introduce a man who started his career as a station agent and elected to TWU executive member. He's the first Bangladeshi elected rep who proudly served close to 2 terms. In 2017, he was promoted to station supervisor, and 2020 he became group station superintendent. Even though he left transit, his relationship continued, and still we are getting benefits from his great work. He is none other than Brother Tariq Ahmed. Please join me on stage to conduct the next segment. Brother Tariq Ahmed.
Thank you. My part, good evening everyone. It is good look, as I feel it's a good night. Yeah? Good evening everyone. Thank you. So my part is have to be called some elected and our representative in here. And first I'm gonna call of our it is this Bangladesh night, Bangladesh New York City Transit. So I'm gonna call one Bangladesh Consul General, Deputy Consul General SM Nazmul Hassan. Please come to the stage, please. Now I call for here this person who will spend his whole career, whole life, from the young and this age, spent in the union, former President Tony Utano, TW Local 100. Now I want to call United Transit Leadership Organization President Mario Puchori. Come to the stage, please. Now I will call Richard Davis, President TW Local 100. Now I turn to call Supervisor Surface Union RTO Vice President Kate Blair. He presented on behalf of TW SSS President Mike Groby. Now I call in our community activist, is one of our attorney, Attorney Moin Chaudhary. Please come to the streets. You also district leader, large. We have a family here, family 9. between our partner and the transit. The most of the people is here at the station, and you know that guy your union get agreement with this management, with this station agent gonna work with the customer service. So a lot of station agents are worried about their safety. So our transit district police, we have some of our Bangladeshi, we're gonna call our district 34, Lieutenant Fukrul Islam, Lieutenant Mahbubur Khan, District 4, Transit District 4. And Lieutenant Commander Samsul Haq, NYCT Internal Affairs. So station agent who gonna be January 29 after these things, you're gonna see this is your own brothers in this transit district. So you guys don't worry about safety and security, okay? It's 3 chief bosses is here, okay? We have a New York City public advocate, representative, deputy public advocate, Kasif Hussain. Okay, now our you know these things you guys are gonna see. This is some of our 100 is newly elected by Financial Secretary John Chiralo. So maybe he's gonna sign the first check, Bangladeshi Transit Family Night. As is the Financial Secretary, he just get this post. And maybe tonight he's gonna write it. Now, I just gonna tell on behalf of this every union, there is this family night. It is not as all we are family. So you see, gonna see this is this. Hourly people is here. Hourly union is here. Supervisor is here. Supervisor union is here. Superintendent is here. Superintendent union here. And then our safety and security 24/7. Our NYCT 3 brothers is here. So that is this tonight. So I'm gonna invite our former President TW Local 100, and he's gonna say something, and then he's gonna introduce his TW delegation to introduce to everyone. Brother Tony Tan.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How you doing? So, I really didn't know I was going to speak first. I wanted to kind of hear what everybody else was going to say, so I could. So yeah, I am the former president. I stepped down in December. Richie Davis became the new president, and Richie asked me to stay on and become the chief operating officer. And I accepted the offer. I think it's important that the transition of our union of Local 100 is very important, that the president gets the proper transition. We're going into a big contract fight. I'm gonna be with Richie. We're gonna get the contract we deserve. It's you guys, excuse me. I'm sorry, this is a little difficult for me, so could you just keep it down for a little bit? I've come to many events, and you guys have always supported me. And I appreciate the strong support you guys give me. And I hope that you will give that same support to our president, Richard Davis. We're gonna be in a big contract fight. This is probably one of the biggest contract fights we've been on in a long time. And as I can see, you guys are united, but we all gotta be united as one going into this contract fight. We can't show no weakness. We gotta be strong going in there. And I know there's a lot of questions about agreements that have been reached. And I was part of that. And I will be prepared to answer any questions. But like I said, when I started and when I became president, the goal is to make sure that nobody gets laid off and we keep our job. And I think that goal is being accomplished right now. I don't know, we got a lot of police, we got a lot of high-ranking police. So the safety aspect of it, nobody is going to come out of that booth until we're sure that you're safe. The booths are going to be in place. They're not going away. The way the agreement is written is, if there's some customer service, if there's that needs to be done, you step out of the booth. If somebody needs help, you'll help them, and then you go back in the booth. So there's a lot of rumors and a lot of things going out there that are not true. I'm not gonna get into that whole agreement unless we wanna talk about it. We can talk about it after everybody else speaks. We'll answer any questions you want, but the goal and the mission is still the same. Richie is not changing. Richie, myself, we are gonna protect the station agents for as long as we're here, okay? If we gotta fight hard, we'll fight. We'll keep fighting, and we'll make sure the goal, that nobody gets laid off, and everybody gets a paycheck and is able to take care of their family. Okay, so we have a couple of union people here. Can you stand up, union people, union officers? We have Derek, he's division chair. We have Jesse, who is a division chair and conductors. Rob Taylor, I'm not sure what your title is, but we have Rob Taylor, we have Kenneth Rivera, and Brian Davis. So, with that said, again, I'm here, I'll be here. I like coming to these events, and I'll come, and I'll talk, and I'll help. My main mission to make a championship team. Remember, a championship team is made up of rookies and veterans. And what Richie's doing is mixing it up. He's putting the rookies and he's putting the veterans in. And that's what makes a championship team, and it keeps it going. It keeps it going. We've got to train the young people to take over this union. We cannot let this union just diminish. It's important that we continue the training. It's important that people get involved. We need people to get involved. Anyhow, thank you very much. I appreciate all the support, and God bless.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. It is my apology. This is just, I thought he's outside, but now I saw he's sitting down in front of me because I'm a little bit tired of watching him from since 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna just call on the stage brother yes Price, the senior executive in the ETLO. Please, with my back, without even outside. Please come to the stage, brother. There is the senior executive vice president of the ETLO. Now this former president is say something about this thing. Now we're gonna be listen because we have a very much short time. So I'm gonna be listen from this little bit from current TW president, local 100 Richard Davis. I'm sorry for that way. I forget to send him what is the topics. So he's gonna come here and he's gonna be introduce himself. Richard Davis, please.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Like Tariq says, and like Tony said, we had no idea we're going to be speaking tonight. So, and I don't like reading from a paper because obviously that doesn't do me any good. So I'll speak from my heart. I straight out to you as all my constituents, my co-workers, my fellow officers. I'd like to thank you all for attending the first annual family night. And I remember Tariq saying at the family day that this event would happen tonight. And I'm actually so surprised that the room is so crowded that he actually produced and pulled this off with so many influential leaders at the top of the stage tonight, and making sure that the Bangladeshi people, which is very, very proud people as you can see, yes. Very, very proud. So give yourself a round of applause, of course. If you understand the Indian culture, and you know what a sari is, it's one of the most detailed gowns they have in that the women wear in the culture, and it's not something very cheap. So it's expensive, but the beauty behind the sari, when you put it on and understand what it represents, you'll understand the culture of the Bangladeshi people and how much that puts into their proud heritage of being Bangladeshi people. So I'm not really surprised at the crowd here tonight, and I'm not surprised of how family-oriented they are, and that's throughout their history and throughout their culture that the Bangladeshi people are so proud. So another round of applause for all the beautiful people here tonight. Of course, you guys are very lovely. So on behalf of TW, I took over December 14th, which is actually my birthday, and Tony Tano, my former president here, in his mind, thought the best thing he can do for me is give me the presidency on my birthday. What he didn't tell me was the amount of stress that comes with the job after I took over. But in actuality, I don't mind being a leader. I've developed I've been a vice president at MapScale, which is a very big department with 3 different divisions, and I've organized and transitioned that department into one of the strongest departments in the union, and I'm intended to do that for all the departments, whether it's RTO, whether it's stations, whether MOW, of course, our Secretary Treasurer does a wonderful job, John Chirello, not to forget him up there. CB, MTA bus, and I hope I didn't forget anybody there. Did I forget someone? I got them all. So I don't want, if you forget a department here in TW, when you get home, you will never forget anything else for the rest of the month because you'll be on Facebook the whole time. But we are having a large transformation at the Union Hall, and Tony's correct in what he said. My intention for TW and for the members in New York City Transit TW Local 100 is to make us get to a point that we are financially stable, our health benefits is taken care of, and our retirement is protected for the rest of our lives. Not only for you, but also for your children and your family members. And you may not know how important that is. The union was founded for that purpose, to protect family. And I spoke about family earlier, how proud Bangladeshi people are, and I'm proud to be part of TW Local 100 and being a president of the TW Local 100. And I intend to transform the union into the digital age and into organizing in the future like you've never seen before. One where every rep will be working extremely hard, and you will know them by name, and they will be challenged face to face every day to make sure that they serve the membership the way they're supposed to. And 2 little words, it's called membership response. And I'll give you a preview at our mass membership meeting on January 28th. We'll talk about membership, membership, and membership. That's it. We'll be so focused on the membership that in ways that you will be so proud to be in TW Local 100. And like I said, I'm speaking from my heart, shooting from my head, and I'm making sure that I take care of every single person in this room and their family. And that's my commitment to you as a leader, and I will take you and ascend you to the future. Thank you very much for having me here tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you. Now, we're gonna want to listen something from union leadership. It's called, a lot of people don't know, that is the Transit Superintendent Union. Mario Buchari, he's gonna say something, and then he's gonna introduce his UTLO delegation.
I'm requesting everyone, please be quiet. We are taking 15 minutes. Listen to our guests. Please be quiet. Thank you.
I'm not going to be long. Thank you. Wow, everybody's getting quiet. Great. Yeah, my name is Mario Buchari. I'm the president of United Transit Leadership Organization, UTLO. And Tariq is one of our division reps. Okay, he's worked very hard with us. When I first met Tariq, he was over there in the PS248, and he was going for training. So he came up to me, he says, Mario, he says, my salary is really, really low. He says, you know, what are you guys gonna do about that? So I said, well, we're gonna try to fight, you know, next contract, which was gonna be soon, and we wind up getting a nice salary for Mr. Tariq and all of our other members. So we have the first managers union, okay? Our union is only, like, 7 years now? Not compared to your union, what, Tony? Is about, what, 80 years? 88, I was close. But he's halfway, he's got 42 years on the job. I have 40 years. So, but I want to thank you very much. I really appreciate this. Is an honor to be here. And like I said, you know, I have my crew here. I have Wade Gibbs, stand up Wade. He's our executive secretary, executive treasurer, a legislative director. He wears a lot of hats. We got Sharon Williams. Okay, she's our vice president of Subways. Over there, where did Cassius go? There he is. Cassius Price. He's our senior vice president of Subways. And we have division reps, Jose Molina. Stand up, Jose, say hello. And we got Mark Lewis, he's a division rep too. So, I want to, like I said, I want to thank Tariq, you know, for inviting us to this really nice event that you have going on. And God bless everyone, and I wish everyone the best, all right? Take care.
Thank you, Maria, thank you. That is it's called a Triple SA Supervisor Union, Subway Surface Supervisor Union. We have a 54 supervisor union, all are Bangladeshi people. So their president name is Mike Corby. He has a little bit appointment before he says. So Sunday RTO Vice President is Blair. So he's gonna talk on behalf of Mike Corby, and then he's gonna introduce his delegation for supervisor union.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Keith Blair. I'm the Section Vice President RTO with the Subway Surface Supervisors Association. I just want to say that on behalf of the Triple SA, We are grateful to be able to be here to celebrate the first annual Bangladeshi American organization here. Beautiful night. Nice to see the turnout here. Delegation we have with us right now, we have our Director of Hearing and Grievances, Don Stoudemire. We have our MOW Rep, Chris Cash. Also, our President, Michael Karubi, and John DeLiso, our Executive Vice President, would like to extend their regret for not being able to make it tonight. But we are here with you, and we're here to support your community, and we are very grateful to be here and to be able to show our support to you guys. Thank you very much. You all have a good night.
Thank you, Pete. Thank you. So now we're gonna be heard something from our Transit District Police. One of them gonna be said, Lieutenant Fakhrul Islam. He's gonna, on behalf of them, gonna say something, and you guys have to be listen. It's very much important. So in here, all is the transit employee made in the PS248. They have to be trained. There is the training school. Nobody skip any title. They have to be go PS248. And this NYPD, they're the same school. They finished their graduation from over there too, third floor. So we're gonna listen Lieutenant Fakhrul Islam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Like everybody said, nice gathering, family event. This is really special. Stuff like this, we appreciate putting people together. Being NYPD, working with NTA, I just want to say thank you to you guys because I'm the special ops at District 34. So I'm always talking to the NTA employee, the cleaners, the booth workers, the track workers. Because we want to know who's doing stuff, and you guys always come together, and it makes my job easy. Because I'm a special project lieutenant, so I'm always answering to the chiefs and everybody else. So I just want to say thank you to you guys that work here as NTA employee. Thank you, because you make our job easier. Another thing I just want to share, as this kind of event, and for Bangladeshi community right here, these brothers that are part of NYPD, I'm sorry, Deputy Public Advocate. We as Bangladeshi community, my parents, we are immigrant family that came here, and that we try and be successful, and our kids are here. This is the awesome feelings, and this is the stuff that we like. You know, showing that as Bangladeshi community, be part of New York City, and we want to make a difference, and be part of other communities to make the difference. Because we are taking a lot of unprovoked crimes, and we need everybody to be the extra in eyes in order to reduce this, because it's becoming a nuisance. There's no reason for anybody to be a victim out there. So we do need everybody's individual help. If you see something, take that picture, send it to us. It makes it that much easier so we can prevent our future one happening. And like I said, with these fellow guys here, back here, we're here to help. UMTA employees, you guys can always reach me. I work in District 34. Brother Rahman, right? So Khan works in District 4. So we're here for you guys, all right? Again, thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I know this is almost 9 o'clock, and the food is in this bag, so nobody want to listen to these things, because when food is in the bag, everyone say short, make it short. They start clapping when they're talking. That means you're gonna make it short. I have to name the food. But I have only 2-3 people is here, and we're gonna we have to know something. So I am gonna be say this deputy from public advocate, Kasif Hussain. We're gonna say something. So okay.
I'll keep it brief. Assalamu alaikum, good evening everyone. As mentioned, my name is Kasif Hussain. I'm the Deputy Public Advocate for Infrastructure and Environment and Justice at the Office of Public Advocate Jamani Williams. It's really great to be here tonight, and I can tell you for 3.5 years I've been working at the office, and every time we talk about transit and transit workers, I've seen Tony everywhere. So I just want to give a big shout out to Tony, the work that he has done on behalf of all the people in transit. And Richie, good luck, man, all the best. And also give a big shout out to brother Dr. Islam right here, tremendous work he's doing, and Rise Up New York, Lieutenant Shamsul Haq is here. Listen, when we talk about Bangladeshi Americans, right, they are growing, vibrant community. And it's a misconception that we get this a lot, that a lot of Bangladeshis are in transit police, right? But this is self-evident that Bangladeshis are doctors, engineers, I understand entrepreneurs, business people, and now we're seeing large numbers in transit. So this is, a diversifying of the union itself and the city and the contributions that this community has for New York City. So on behalf of the Public Advocate, we appreciate your efforts. We wish you all the best, good luck, and you have an ally in the city in the form of Public Advocate's Office. So thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. He is our brother. He's Tony. He's the district leader, and he is this. When the Sanaf went to told him this, we want to make an event, and no question asked. Okay, no problem. My support is always here. So I just gonna be say this. We want to see 1 or 2 minutes from Attorney Moin Chaudhary.
Good evening everyone, Assalamu alaikum. আমি অ্যাটর্নি মঈন চৌধুরী, আপনারা জানেন সবাই কম বেশি আমরা আমি ল প্র্যাকটিস করি, মেম্বার অফ দ্য ইউনাইটেড স্টেটস সুপ্রিম কোর্ট বার. I practice immigration law. My partners and associates in different states, there are all kind of accident cases, medical malpractice cases. I'm here to help all of the immigrant people. I work for immigrants' rights. I'm very happy to see here tonight, and I'm very proud to be here with all the New York City employees here. We're really proud of you because I do private practice and you guys are helping the New York City. The 13 million people live in this city and we trust on you and we are dependent on you. Think one day trade doesn't run. What's gonna happen? You are the key person helping the New York City and New Yorkers. I'm happy to join with the Deputy Consul General SM Nazmul Hassan and all the lieutenants here. How much proud I am seeing with all the lieutenants here. They are safe there. They are keeping the New York City safe all the time. And I'm in political side because I'm a Democratic district leader at large. So in a political issue, I can help you with that. And Davis, Richard, thank you so much. Congratulations on your appointment, all the leaders here. And I will always be with you, no matter what, in my capacity as a practicing attorney. Thank you so much. Thank you all the people who organized this one, including Ahnaf Alam, our Ajat Talukdar, Shami Ahmed, and Tariq Bhai, and all the names here. We need to know who are these people in one shot. Ajat Talukdar I know. Ruxana Begum, can you raise your hand please? Where is Ruxana? Ruxana Begum. Rajdi Haq. We want to see your brother here because eventually after a while we'll leave, but we want to see your face. Jubair Ahmed. Wow. Shamim Ahmed, are you here? Shamim Ahmed. See, he's not even here. He left. Safwan Chaudhary. Right here in the back. Safwan Bhai, thank you so much. Saif Azad, thank you. Deepak Das. Thank you so much. Gopal Das. Thank you, Dada. Enamul Haq. Why are in the back? We want to see here. Mohammed Masoom. Masoom, come on front, let's see your face. You are serving the community, my friend. Nizamuddin. You will lead one day, you will keep connected with the unions, you will see the union. Next time you will see, I will request you, put some Bangladeshi guy on your side. It's a big commitment. They do hard work And immigrant will always, they're hard work and they keep their commitment, they're on time on the job, they do overtime very, very hard, and they keep their promise always. I mean, did I miss one? Farhana Chaudhary. Are you here, Farnapa? Thank you so much. Last not the least, Anna Palong. Vibrant community leader. Anna, thank you so much. Thank you, all of you. I think I took most of the time. Thank you so much. I always support you. Thank you.
So, 2 persons already text me, so please don't call my name. I'm okay with them, so I don't call them. You can give it the skip the time, and just Cass Price and John Chirello. But I just gonna be, it is my honor to introduce, it's not a, believe me or not, I was the station agent, I was the cleaner, then I was the union, then supervisor, superintendent. So I just gonna honor to introduce from their stage one of our proud General Superintendent Farhadul Islam. You're gonna see he is the top ranked in New York City Transit right now as a Bangladeshi. Farhadul Islam is the General Superintendent from RTO Service Delivery. The Supervisor Superintendent Mohammed Rahman is the first Bangladeshi Superintendent from the station. Then Superintendent Mohammed Mansoor is here. Supervisor Omalde. Oh, here, Superintendent Omalde. Sorry for that, Superintendent Omalde. And there is a lot of supervisor is here. If I start gonna call this name, they're gonna be turn off the mic from the back. Okay, there is a lot of supervisor, and that's just gonna be in the meantime. We're gonna be call one of our another proud as a Bangladeshi. Is the Bangladesh Night Bangladeshi first city council member, and then female everywhere, vice president female, this female, attorney general female, first, everything first. So we can say as a Bangladeshi first city council member, Shana Hanif, she is just joined with us. And there is the RTO superintendent, my back, these things, from the stage when you talk, with Brother Ali Haider, RTO superintendent, my back, brother. Before I give this to this thing, this is Bangladesh, we have to be, listen something from our Bangladesh Consul General, Deputy Consul General, Mr. Nazmul Hassan, brother, and then we're gonna be one more. We have to listen something. First female. So please, this is the everybody say ladies first. So in here, ladies last. Okay. Then after that, we're gonna be.
Good evening. It's Bangladeshi American New York City Transit employees first family night. So since the name of Bangladesh come, and we have listened almost all of them speaking English, so I think it's my moral duty to make a balance. So I should speak Bengali. For my foreign friends, I'd like to say that I'll be mix English and Bengali. প্রথমত আমি আজকের যারা অনুষ্ঠানের আয়োজন করেছেন বাংলাদেশি আমেরিকান নিউ ইয়র্ক সিটি ট্রানজিট এমপ্লয়িজ ফার্স্ট ফ্যামিলি নাইট এই আয়োজক কর্তৃপক্ষকে ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি আমাকে কনসুলেটকে আমন্ত্রণ করার জন্য। একই সাথে I can see so many stars of Bangladeshi American gathering here today, this evening. Actually, we often come to this place for our community programs, and it's very rare, at least at my experience, This is a very vibrant, colorful, and I should say a very lively event that I am observing today. Thank you very much for organizing such an important and very colorful event. আমি আমার বক্তব্যের শুরুতেই গভীর শ্রদ্ধার সাথে স্মরণ করছি জাতির পিতা বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমানকে, সর্বকালের সর্বশ্রেষ্ঠ বাঙালি, যার জন্ম না হলে আজ বাংলাদেশ স্বাধীন হতো না, আমরা লাল সবুজের পতাকা পেতাম না, বা আমরা আমাদের পাসপোর্ট, যে সবুজ পাসপোর্ট, সেটি আমরা পেতাম না। যেই সবুজ পাসপোর্ট নিয়ে, বাংলাদেশের পাসপোর্ট নিয়ে আমরা আমেরিকায় এসেছি, সেই প্রথম পদক্ষেপটি গ্রহণ করেছেন জাতির পিতা বঙ্গবন্ধু শেখ মুজিবুর রহমান। তাকে আমি গভীর শ্রদ্ধার সাথে স্মরণ করছি। একই সাথে আমি স্মরণ করছি 15ই আগস্ট সহ 1971, 1975 এবং জাতীয় চার নেতা সহ সকল শহীদ এবং শহীদ বীর মুক্তিযোদ্ধাদের। আসলে এখানে যখন আমি আসি, একটা গান হচ্ছিল যে স্টেশনের রেলগাড়িটা, তো এই গানটা শুনে মনে হচ্ছিল যে দিস ইজ দ্য মোস্ট পারফেক্ট সং ফর দিস প্রফেশন ইন হুইচ ইউ আর ইনভলভড, দ্যাট ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট, আই ফেল্ট দ্যাট। তো আসলে সিটি ট্রানজিট আপনারা অত্যন্ত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন, বিশেষ করে জনসেবা, যেটা পাবলিক সার্ভিস, প্রোভাইডিং পাবলিক সার্ভিস, all we are benefit from that. So I would like to thank and congratulate you for this, for providing this service. আমরা এখানে যারা উপস্থিত আছি, বাংলাদেশি ভাই ও বোনেরা, আমাদের একটি জিনিস আমাকে বলতে হয়, যেটি হচ্ছে যে আমাদের যে বাংলাদেশের শিল্প, সাহিত্য, সংস্কৃতি অত্যন্ত রিচ, অত্যন্ত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ, যেটি আমরা বহন করি। তো আমরা আপনাদেরকে অনুরোধ করব যে আপনার নতুন প্রজন্মকে আমাদের শিল্প, সাহিত্য, সংস্কৃতি, ইতিহাস, মুক্তিযুদ্ধের সঠিক ইতিহাস এগুলি তুলে ধরুন। এগুলির মাধ্যমে প্রজন্ম থেকে প্রজন্মের মধ্যে আমাদের শিল্প, সংস্কৃতি এবং আমাদের যে ভাষা, ইতিহাস, এগুলি প্রবাহমান থাকবে। এটি আমাদের জন্য অত্যন্ত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ। না হলে কিন্তু একসময় বাংলাদেশে আমেরিকান, এদের শুধু আমেরিকান হয়ে যাবে, বাংলাদেশে থাকবে না, অস্তিত্বটা থাকবে না। তো আপনাদের প্রতি অনুরোধ, আপনাদের বাচ্চাদেরকে বাংলা ভাষা শেখান, একটু শিল্প সংস্কৃতি শেখান, যেটা তারা যাতে অনুভব করে বাংলাদেশের প্রতি তাদের টান, নারীর টান। আমাদের যেটা রয়েছে, আপনাদের যেটা রয়েছে, ফার্স্ট জেনারেশনে রয়েছে, হয়তো সেকেন্ড, থার্ড জেনারেশনের মধ্যে এটা আমাদের দিতে হবে। একই সাথে অ্যাটর্নি মোয়েন বলে গেলেন যে আমাদের our people are very much hardworking and law abiding. That make us proud, not only in the US, all over the world. So এটা আপনাদেরকে এখানে এই পজিশনে নিয়ে এসেছে এই আমাদের যে বাংলাদেশিদের যে গুণটি, যে ল অ্যাবাইডিং এবং আমরা যে হার্ড ওয়ার্কিং পিপল, and we are committed. That is most important asset for us. So এই অবস্থান থেকে আপনাদেরকে আমি বলবো যে আমাদের বাংলাদেশি আমেরিকান ট্রানজিট অ্যাসোসিয়েশন যেটা আছে, এটি আপনাদের প্রথম অনুষ্ঠান। এই সংগঠনকে আরও আপনারা শক্তিশালী করেন, আপনাদের নেটওয়ার্কটা একটু বাড়াতে চেষ্টা করেন, যাতে একে অপরের প্রয়োজনে, একে অপরের হেল্পে আসতে পারেন। জাস্ট দ্যাটস ইম্পর্টেন্ট, দ্যাট নেটওয়ার্কিং অ্যান্ড হেল্পিং ইচ আদার। আমরা জানি যে পুলিশ অ্যাসোসিয়েশন আছে, বাপা আছে, রিসেন্টলি একটা করেছে পোস্টাল সার্ভিস, বাপিয়া পোস্টাল সার্ভিস অ্যাসোসিয়েশন করেছে, আপনারা করেছেন, এরকম আরও কয়েকটি সংগঠন, বাংলাদেশি অর্গানাইজেশন আছে যারা বাংলাদেশি আমেরিকান এই অর্গানাইজেশন করেছে। তো এদের প্রায় প্রতিটা সংগঠনই নতুন দেখছি, বাপা এবং কারেকশন ডিপার্টমেন্টের যে অ্যাসোসিয়েশন আছে সেটা বাদে বাকি সংগঠনগুলি নতুন। তো আমরা আশা করব যে এই ধরনের সংগঠন আপনাদের ভিতরে যে সহমর্মিতা এবং যে পারস্পরিক সহযোগিতা এটিকে বাড়িয়ে দেবে। আপনারা জানেন যে বাংলাদেশ আজ অর্থনীতি সহ আর্থসামাজিক উন্নয়নের প্রায় প্রতিটি সূচকে অভূতপূর্ব সাফল্য অর্জন করেছে, যেটি সম্ভব হয়েছে বঙ্গবন্ধু কন্যা মাননীয় প্রধানমন্ত্রী শেখ হাসিনার নেতৃত্বে। তো এই উন্নয়নের মধ্যে রয়েছে, আপনারা জানেন যে সম্প্রতি পদ্মা সেতু আমাদের উদ্বোধন হয়েছে, মেট্রো রেল উদ্বোধন হয়েছে, আমাদের মেগা প্রকল্প রয়েছে অনেকগুলি, যেগুলি কাজ চলছে, রূপপুর পারমাণবিক বিদ্যুৎ কেন্দ্র, চট্টগ্রাম কর্ণফুলী টানেল ইত্যাদি। এগুলি সম্ভব হয়েছে, কিন্তু আপনাদের এগুলির পিছনে আপনাদের অত্যন্ত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ অবদান রয়েছে। আপনাদের রেমিটেন্সের ভূমিকা অত্যন্ত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ। তো আমি আপনাদেরকে আহ্বান জানাবো যে আপনারা বাংলাদেশে যে টাকা পয়সা প্রেরণ করেন সেটা অবশ্যই বৈধ চ্যানেলে প্রেরণ করবেন, ব্যাংকিং চ্যানেলে প্রেরণ করবেন, হুন্ডির মাধ্যমে পাঠাবেন না। আর আমি জানি যে এখন খাবার সার্ভ করা হবে, সবাই nobody is interested to listen. শুধু আমি আমার বক্তব্য শেষ করার আগে একটা কথাই বলতে চাই যে কনসুলেট আপনাদের, দূতাবাস আপনাদের, যে কোনো প্রয়োজনে যেটি আমাদের জন্য করণীয় সম্ভব আমরা অবশ্যই করব। আপনারা আসবেন, আপনাদের সহযোগিতায় আমরা পাশে ছিলাম, আছি এবং থাকবো। এই বলে আপনাদের এই সংগঠনের উত্তরোত্তর সাফল্য এবং সমৃদ্ধি কামনা করে আমার বক্তব্য শেষ করছি। ধন্যবাদ। জয় বাংলা।
Thank you, Madam Boy. We're gonna be now. This I said, this promise is the last speaker. Before I another things I just saw. The train runs by the power, because when power fails, train stop, and it cannot go work. And this power gonna run by power superintendent Bangladeshi, Brother Asadullah. Raise your hand, brother. Our power superintendent. He control. He work in the OCC. It's called RCC. And this brother Asadullah is the superintendent of power. So you have to be power, okay? So and there's love is the last one. But everywhere is the ladies first, but in here the ladies last. But our first female council, Bangladeshi, Shana Hani. Best for the last, yeah. And I think she's not the first. She will. She just begin.
Thank you. Thank you. Is labor in the house? Is labor in the house? There we go. Assalamu alaikum সবাইকে। আমি কাউন্সিল মেম্বার শাহানা হানিফ। আমার কুইন্সে একদমই আসা হয় না, কারণ আমি ব্রুকলিনের প্রতিনিধি। বাট আমি জানি যে এখানে আমার ডিস্ট্রিক্টের অনেকেই কিন্তু প্রস্তুত আছে। বাট আমি আজকে এখানে আসছি অনেক দূর পথ থেকে, কারণ আমি বিশ্বাস করি ইউনিয়নাইজ লেবারের ক্ষেত্রে। আমি বিশ্বাস করি যে আমাদের কমিউনিটিতে ইউনিয়নাইজড কাজ থাকা উচিত। So first, I just want to give a big shout out to TWU. Thank you for making it possible for the Bangladeshi community to be in good paying union jobs. I am a council member who is fighting to make sure that we protect this sector, that our people in the sector are protected and safe at their workplace. The Bangladeshi community is the fastest growing Asian community in our city. Please give yourself a round of applause for that. And I say that we are the fastest growing community because we are also one of the most powerful immigrant communities in New York City. It is because of that power I was able to decide to run for office, and it was with the power of my community, the Bangladeshi community, in a district that has never elected Bangladeshi. But of course the city has never elected a Bangladeshi. But my district said, we are gonna elect the first Bangladeshi Muslim woman to the city council. So I honor the work that we do for the city. We are essential workers. We are hard workers. And we want every single New Yorker to be safe in the city. We are the most visible face of the working class worker in this city. You cannot miss the Bangladeshi face. We are everywhere. And I've been so proud to stand with labor. I've been on the front lines with our taxi workers to be able to pay off their debt from the medallion debt that they've incurred. Fasting for over 15 days to win that. আমি সব সময় বিভিন্ন সংগ্রামে জড়িত এবং আপনাদের সাথে পরিচয় হতে চাই। অফকোর্স আজকের অনুষ্ঠানে এসে আমার ভালো লাগতেছে, বাট আপনাদের সাথে আমি দেখা করতে চাই কি কি বিষয়ে আমাদের সিটি কাউন্সিলে তুলে ধরা উচিত আমি জানতে চাই এবং আপনাদের পাশাপাশি আমি কাজ করতে চাই। আমি সিটি কাউন্সিলে ঢুকছি কাজ করার জন্য এবং এই গত বছরে অনেক কাজ করছি, 6টা আইন পাস করছি এবং নারীদের ক্ষেত্রে অনেক কাজ করতেছি। সো আমি শেষে জাস্ট বলতে চাই যে আমি খুব গর্বিত যে আমাদের প্রথম বাংলাদেশি ইলেক্টেড অফিশিয়াল, আরো অনেক আসবে। আমি আঙ্কেলের কমেন্টটা অ্যাপ্রিশিয়েট করছি যে আমার থেকে শুরু, এটা বিগিনিং আমাদের জন্য। আমি খুবই গর্বিত যে আমাদের প্রথম বাংলাদেশি কাউন্সিল মেম্বার একজন নারী। সো আমি জানি যে নারীরা অফেন বা ইউজুয়ালি পিছে থাকে বা আমাদেরকে ক্রেডিট দেওয়া হয় না আমরা যে কাজগুলো করি, আনপেইড যে কাজগুলো করা হয়। আমাদের পাওয়ারের কারণে কিন্তু আমার মতো একজন নারী সিটি কাউন্সিলে এখন। সো আমি প্রত্যেকটা নারীকে অনার করতে চাই, থ্যাংক ইউ দিতে চাই এবং এখানে মা বাবাদেরকে দায়িত্ব দিচ্ছি যে আপনাদের বাচ্চারা যারা আছে আমার বয়সের বা বড় হচ্ছে নিউ ইয়র্ক সিটিতে পাবলিক স্কুল সিস্টেমে, বিভিন্ন পার্কে যাচ্ছে, ইন্টার্নশিপ করতেছে, তাদেরকে এনকারেজ করবেন, সাপোর্ট দিবেন। হয়তো তাদের যে ইন্টারেস্ট আছে, তারা হয়তো একটা ক্যারিয়ার প্যাথে যাচ্ছে যেটা হয়তো আপনারা বুঝতেছেন না। আমার মা বাবা বুঝে নাই যে আমি আসলে কোন দিকে যাচ্ছিলাম, কোন পথে যাচ্ছিলাম। বাট তাদেরকে বিশ্বাস করবেন এবং তাদেরকে এনকারেজ করবেন যাতে করে তারা সাকসিড হতে পারে, তারা যেন আপনাদের পাশে থাকতে পারে। আমার মা বাবার কারণেই কিন্তু আমি এত কনফিডেন্টলি আপনাদের সামনে এসে কথা বলতে পারতেছি বা বিভিন্ন স্টেজে বিভিন্ন ইস্যুর ব্যাপারে কথা বলতে পারতেছি। গত 1 বছর এই কাউন্সিলের ভিতরে বা নিউ ইয়র্ক সিটির রাজনৈতিক কাজে অনেক পেইন ছিল। এটা খুবই একটা কঠিন কাজ, অনেক কঠিন কাজ একজন লেজিসলেটর হওয়া এই নিউ ইয়র্ক সিটিতে, যেখানে 400 বছরের সরকারে কখনোই আমাদের মতো মানুষ ইলেক্টেড হয় নাই। সো অনেক ধন্যবাদ আমাকে ইনভাইট করার জন্য এবং আমাকে এই সুযোগটা দেওয়ার জন্য, আপনাদের সাথে কথা বলার জন্য। আমার জন্য দোয়া করবেন। কিছুক্ষণ আগে আরেকটা আঙ্কেল বললো যে বাংলা ভাষাটা ধরে রাখার জন্য। আমার জন্ম কিন্তু ব্রুকলেনে, আমার জন্ম এখানে, বাট বাংলাদেশি কমিউনিটির সাথে অনেক বছর ধরে কাজ করতেছি, প্রায় 15 বছর ধরে। আর যদি বাংলায় কথা না বলতে পারতাম তাহলে কিন্তু এই কানেকশনটা করতে পারতাম না, ইংরেজিতেই কিন্তু কথা বলতে হতো পুরোপুরি। সো আমি ওই মেসেজটা দিব যে আমাদের যে ইউথ জেনারেশন আছে এখানে বাংলা ভাষাটাকে ধরে রাখার জন্য, বিকজ এটাই আমাদের একটা বড় পাওয়ারফুল টুল। আমাদের যে অর্গানাইজিং করা লাগবে বিভিন্ন বিষয়ে, হাউজিং নিয়ে, ওয়ার্কার সেফটি নিয়ে, পাবলিক সেফটি নিয়ে, হেলথ কেয়ারের বিষয়ে। কয়েক সপ্তাহ ধরে নার্সেসরা স্ট্রাইক করতেছিল, তারা ফাইনালি একটা কন্ট্রাক্টে এগ্রিমেন্টে আসছে। আমাদের যে ইস্যুগুলো আছে আমাদের ভাষায় এই ইস্যুগুলো নিয়ে আলাপ করতে হবে। সো অনেক ধন্যবাদ। এখন আমি স্টেজ থেকে কিন্তু আপনাদের সাথে বসতে চাই। অনেক ধন্যবাদ, আমার জন্য দোয়া করবেন। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
Thank you, Shahana Hanif. Huge round of applause for Shahana Hanif. She is the face in New York City politics. from our community. So please, I would like to call on stage Lieutenant Commander Samsul Haq. He is a NYCT officer. He is one of our proud member from our community. Brother Samsul Haq.
Good evening, everybody. Usually when you say good evening in Bengali community, everybody say good morning. So let me try it again. Good morning. Okay, now obviously it's not good morning, it's good evening. So that's why lots of people did respond. Let me say good evening, everybody. Good evening. Okay, that sounds very good. Distinguished members of the panel, organizers, and all the members who are here today. Good evening, assalamu alaikum, and adab. I want to thank the organizers for this event, because I've been to many different events. And this event is very well organized, and they deserve kudos. So let's put hands together for them. I also want to recognize and thank TWA and its leadership, because you being here speaks volume about your commitment to the Bangladeshi employees who are working in the department. So we want to thank you. And being here, listening to our conversations, all of you are being very patient. And I know with the beginning here, this organization will go very far away because the people that you have in this room. So thank you very much. May God bless all of you. May God bless the United States of America.
Thank you, Brother Shamsul Haq, sorry. Actually, since all the officials from different union and our guests are here, I would like to call someone who's gonna deliver his speech how Bangladeshi people started in New York City Transit. I'm going to introduce a person who started his career as a station agent in 2014, and 2017 he was promoted to train conductor. He is the mastermind for this event. To execute his plan, he worked hard day and night. He is always involved in the community and different activities. He is a younger brother of Mr. Tariq Ahmed and Sadiq Ahmed. I would like to call Mr. Jubair Ahmed to deliver his detailed speech.
Good evening. It's great to see all of you in the first annual night. Thank you for joining the first annual Family Night 2023. Your support has helped us continue to expand our mission to celebrate Bengali culture, food, and our rich heritage. We are proud to represent ourselves as a Bangladeshi to others. I appreciate all my Bangladeshi co-workers, unity and hard work. I hope that you will continue to keep your contribution to represent Bangladesh to others. Thank you for all your support and hard work on this project. It wasn't easy without all of your support, but we managed to pull it off in the end. I'd like to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart who involved into tonight's successful event. Especially thanks to TW Local 100, SSA, ETLO, and all our sponsors and others for financially and morally supporting us. In 1971, after 9 months, Bangladesh, officially known as the People's Republic of Bangladesh, which is independent nation located in South Asia. Since late 90s, Bangladesh started to join the New York City Transit. Early 20s, the employment of Bangladeshi community has been increasing in transit, which is part of MTA. Last few years, Bangladeshi community is the fastest growing community in MTA, subway, and buses. All the beginning At the beginning, Bangladeshi employees worked as a station agent or train conductor. Today, our hard-working Bangladeshi brothers and sisters successfully spreading themselves to transit management and TW Local 100 and other union leadership with their sincerity and loyalty. Tariq Ahmed was the first Bangladeshi TW Local 100 elected official who showed us the path how to involve in transit union. Since then, Bangladesh are taking elected position in the TW Local 100 every year. Regardless of religion's belief, gender, and skill, we are representing every department on MTA as a proud Bangladeshi. We believe that our next generation, with their higher education and our support, will go more higher position in MTA than we have achieved and represent Bangladesh to others. Our TW Local 100, all I said it, we move New York, like other New York City government agency. New York City employees always service to New Yorkers 24 hours, which never sleep. I like to inform you that Bangladeshi men and women are proud to work for the world's largest cities, every government sector, along with the largest service system. At the end, I like to say that society is rooted in diversity. We are for each other and we will stay together and proud to represent Bangladesh to others from our own position. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, Brother Jubair. We are going to present an appreciation award. The Bangladeshi brother who started in transit. He's the first Bangladeshi started in transit. His name is Mohammed Ali. Please come here. To present this award, I would like to call GSM Faradul Islam, Superintendent Ali Haidar, and Superintendent Asadullah. Please come here. This appreciation award presented to Muhammad Ali in grateful recognition of your outstanding contributions to New York City Transit, to your dedicated service for being the first male Bangladeshi American. We are proud of you. Presented by Bangladeshi American New York City Employees Annual Family Night 2023. Thank you.
By the way, you brought me in.
Our next appreciation award, I would like to call Station Superintendent Muhammad Rahman, Station Superintendent Amal De, Station Superintendent Mohammed Mansur, and Station Superintendent Mr. Tariq Ahmed. This appreciation award goes to Nina Rahman. She is the first Bangladeshi female started in transit. In grateful recognition of your outstanding contribution to New York City Transit through your dedicated service for being the first female Bangladeshi American. We are proud of you. Presented by Bangladeshi American New York City Transit Employees Annual Family Night 2023. Thank you. Okay, we are going to start our cultural program soon. Before that, I would like to recognize all the sponsors: TW Local 100, SSSA, United Transit Leadership Organization, Rapid Transit Operation, CMSW, Sterling Diagnostic, Attorney Moin Chaudhary, Global Insurance Agency, Badrul Chaudhary, he is a realtor, and mortgage loan officer, Mr. Shibli. Thank you so much for your support.
So thank you for all the speakers. We're gonna be thank you for all the speakers and your time and in here. So we're gonna be one side is the cultural event, another side is gonna serve the dinner. So just give us 5 minutes. You're gonna clean this stage and you're gonna be go to the cultural event. Okay.